Greetings, everyone. I normally don't do this because I used to be on YouTube a long time ago, and I stopped being on YouTube because there was a lot of drama and shit. But I have had enough of staying silent, and I want to discuss a little something that's been going on very recently. A indie game developer, sort of, kind of, maybe, who knows, and hardcore feminist by the name of Brianna Wu wrote a article entitled "Samus is Trans, Deal with It." And she co-wrote it with another woman. I don't remember her name at the moment. But honestly, this is just driving me nuts. Mainly because the co-writer had a bit of a temper tantrum on Twitter, and she rhymed off a bunch of video game characters and said that they're trans and we should deal with it, and she demands that the gay trans community have representation and all that jazz. This is one of the reasons why I cannot support the gay rights community. I'm all for gay rights, but when the community itself demands more tolerance than they are themselves willing to give, no, fuck them. You want people to be tolerant, you have to be tolerant too. And I'm not saying that all gay and trans people are intolerant fucks, because I have met quite a few of you out there, and you're nice people, and I enjoy your company. So, for all you who think I'm just being a homophobe, go fuck yourself with an iron stick. But my question is, why? Why must we change already established characters with already established canon and history to suit some sort of political correct bullshit? Why does Samus need to, seeing as they're making this not as a suggestion or a request, but as a demand? She needs to be trans. Commander Shepard needs to be gay, has to be gay. We demand that these characters are made transgendered and or gay. My question is, why? Why do they have to be? You know, why don't we just leave already established characters alone? They have their own storylines. Let's leave them be. Here's a wild idea, Brianna and anyone else who is for this and think that the people who are speaking out against this are just butthurt jerks who are living in the past. Here's an idea. Create your own characters. I know. Fucking amazing. Create your own characters. You want a gay / transgendered superhero or heroine or whatever? Fucking make one. Go out. Be creative. Create your own character. There's got to be creative people in your movement. And if not, then it's a pretty sad movement full of pretty sad human beings if they're incapable of using their freaking imagination. Use your imagination. Create a character you want. Write a story that is compelling, and people will follow you. you will have followers, you will have fans, and that character will grow in popularity. I don't understand this. Why do we need to change Samus to a transgendered woman? Why can't she just be a woman? Like she was originally intended to be. Is that so fucking hard? Why did we have to change Thor into a woman? You're taking an already established character with an established identity and you're just messing it up just because it's not politically correct enough. First of all, political correctness can, quite frankly, go away. Because it's turning into a nasty demon. And if I'm offending anyone, guess what? You don't have a right not to be offended. I find this idea of a transgendered Samus to be offensive. Not the idea, but just the fact that it's a demand. And we're not allowed to discuss it, think about it, or anything. We're just supposed to, the gay trans community has made a demand. We gotta go along with it without a question. No, that's not how our society works. No matter how much you wish it does, it doesn't. People are going to have opinions, and this is my opinion, so go fuck yourself. Getting back to the creative process, I am sure that there can be gay characters and transgendered characters made. I'm sure of it. But we do not need to, and should not, be expected to change characters with an already established canon. Sorry. That's just the way it is. You know, this is supposed to be a new age of tolerance, so how about this? If you guys decide to, be a little bit more mature and just accept that already written characters should just be left alone as they are, and maybe make your own characters, make new characters, make them compelling, so, you don't have to ride on the coattails of someone else. Because that's another thing that is really bothering me about this. The fact that you're changing an established character to basically ride the coattails of a character's popularity. That's not only lazy, it's inexcusable. And yeah, it's lazy. It's lazy as fuck. Oh, I don't want to be bothered creating my own character. I don't want to be bothered trying to make a transgendered character popular. I want to take an already popular character and just change them. This is exactly why I can't support the gay rights community. Because as I said, you guys demand far more tolerance than you want to give yourself. Well, the thing about tolerance, it's a two-way street. Much like respect. You want respect, you gotta earn it. And right now, what I'm seeing is a community that is not asking for change, but demanding change. And anyone who has any type of a dissenting voice is shouted out, called names. And you know what? That's a real intelligent way of having a conversation, isn't it? I'm right, you're wrong. Yeah, but I can't hear you. You're still wrong. La la la. That's basically what's happening. So, Brianna Wu and anyone else who dislikes this, or who dislikes the fact that people are standing up and saying, yeah, no, try to understand that there's a reason for it. And not everyone who's saying, no, Samus cannot be a transgendered woman is transgender phobic or doesn't understand the life of a transgendered person or blah 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 blah, all these other fucking excuses. They're just sitting there and they're saying the same thing I am. Why can't you guys come up with your own goddamn characters? Would it fucking hurt you to use your own goddamn imagination? If it is too hard, then I suggest you just give up. If using your imagination and coming up with a character is too hard, give up writing, give up making video games, give up give up just being creative in general. If you can't bother being creative. And let me tell you something. I have created gay characters. Okay, I play a game that requires roleplay, and I have created gay and bisexual characters. If I can do it, why the fuck can't you?